everybody, this is Debbie with Inspirational Goodies, and I have a new deck walkthrough for you of the Spirit Animal Oracle cards, a deck by Colette Baron Reid. There are 68 cards and a guidebook. It has a magnetic case, and I like that it's the smaller size case. You don't have a monster case that you have to go and try and store. So inside she has the spirits residing in the natural world have so much to share, and the secrets of their forgotten language are now available to you. So we have our ribbon. So we can pull out the guidebook and we can pull out the cards, and then let's set the book aside for now, or box aside for now. Let's take a look at the book. It has the same cover as the box, and it has some information about Colette and the deck. And let's see what's inside. She has a sample reading at the beginning, it seems, and then for each card we have the name of the card, a short keyword message, and then her interpretation of what the oracle card message is for you, and then a protection message. So protection message can be reverse, or you can read it just so that you have a complete understanding of the messages that are contained within that card. So there's a picture of each card, so that helps when you're studying the deck and making sure that you have the correct card with the correct meaning. I like the back. The back is very beautiful. Again, you can use it for reversals if you so choose. It's symmetrical. So let's take a look. I'm just opening this for the first time. Well, for the second time. I already saged it. So let's take a look at the cards. They are a little smaller than your normal Hay House decks, which I like. I like this size card. It's a matte finish. It's a very sturdy card. This will hold up very well to using it for shuffling in a lot of readings. So we have an image and the name that she gave the card, and the short statement about the card. I think this is going to be a really great deck to use for card of the day. Please subscribe and hit your notification bell if you want to see the card of the day on this channel. I use oracle cards for the card of the day. Give you my interpretation of what I see when I draw it. This is definitely a deck I will be using. I will also be using it in readings. I do tarot and combined tarot and oracle deck readings on my companion channel, Crystal Feather Tarot. There'll be a link in the description. There'll also be a link in the description to get this deck for yourself and to get a reading with this deck from me if you so choose. So beautiful. Her color palette is really appropriate, and I think that these are going to be useful for color as well as animal spirit. So if you're working with color in addition to animals and nature, I think this will be a very helpful deck for you. Very intuitive. In addition to her meanings, you can also draw upon your own interpretation of what a specific animal brings to you, and that you, so like I work a lot with hummingbirds, so there's a lot of things that I would add to this card that probably aren't in her interpretation. And there's a lot that you can see intuitively, especially if you're doing a reading for a specific person or if you're doing a reading for the collective. I love seeing how other creators interpret animal spirit and animal magic. And don't forget that there's a little numerology involved here too. For people who are into numerology, there may be a little extra message hanging out up there for you. There's so many layers on a deck like this that you can add on to. And Colette is one of those people that is excited to help you enhance your own intuition and bring your own interpretations to what she presents to you via her art and her vision. Take the lead. That's the card that's on the cover of the book and the box. Like for a turkey, there are a lot of cultural references to a turkey. So, you know, for many of us, it links to Thanksgiving and gratitude and grace, where in other cultures it might have a totally different meaning. And that's just fine. That's what you do. Vultures are a conundrum. I used to think they were ugly, and then you realize nothing is wasted. They are created in a way that they use every part of a creature that has been they don't kill creatures themselves. They clean up after what other creatures have taken care of. So it's all in your way of looking at things. It's a beautiful wolf. And she ends the deck with the wombat. That's interesting. So I'm looking forward to working with this deck. I hope you have learned something. If you have, it has helped you decide if this is a deck that works for you, or if you just want a reading with it, or if you are now going to run out and buy it. Let me know. Please click like if you enjoyed this video. Clicking like helps the channel in general and helps me to know which deck walkthroughs you're interested in and that you like. And please leave me a comment if there's a specific card that stood out to you, or if you have a particular impression of the deck, or if you already worked with this deck and how you use it and how you enjoy it. So also please subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so that you are notified when I post a card of the day and when I post a new deck walkthrough. So again, I hope you enjoyed this deck walkthrough and it gave you something to think about, and I hope you have a great day.